welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Legit Matters with your one and only Big Fish. So, yeah, give them the go here one, take it and lick it a bit. But yeah, today we're talking about something tragic. Matter of fact, I'm talking about someone special, someone legendary, the one and only Hypo, also known as Big Hypes. Rest in peace for the brother. Matter of fact, a minute of silence to Hypo. My heart goes out to Hypo and the family. And the fact is so tragic. I just found out that on the 4th of June in the night, Hypo was stabbed to death at a rave. Matter of fact, I'm trying to tell you the reason why he was stabbed to death. Matter of fact, there are so many reasons which leads to someone's demise. You should know as soon as you start getting money, start getting fame, and once you get to a certain status, you should know you are definitely going to have enemies. You're going to definitely have people who will be worrying for, gunning for you, trying to take you down. Hypo was a good man. He was part of the collective called Mash Town. And he was very influential. He had so much connections, had so much influence, had so much impact in the music scene. It's so sad to see our young ones just going away due to violence. I don't know why people just choose to take someone's life. So sad. Matter of fact, Hypo was a very interesting person. Even though he wasn't an angel, but he was a good person. He was recently engaged and was even planning to get married. And someone just took his life away at a rave. Matter of fact, some minutes or probably some minutes into the party, he went took a video and posted on this story, showing his location, showing how the party, how the rave was going on. He was really having some good time, not knowing that people were out there. Someone was out there at the rave trying to take him down. As a matter of fact, say he was stabbed, really stabbed to death. And the paramedics came over and was trying to resuscitate him, trying to bring him back to life. But one thing that hurts my heart the most, that makes my heart bleed, when someone is trying to die, when someone is in pain, when someone is down there on the ground, that's when people bring out their phones to try to take coverage or take pictures and make videos of the person dying instead of helping the person, making the person survive. I don't know what's the use of trying to. What are you trying to get? What side are you trying to get of someone trying to die? Why are you making videos of a person trying to die? What will you gain by trying to video someone who is trying to pass away? The internet has made people become so lame, has made people have no sense of humanity, have made people turn to monsters. That breaks my heart a lot. Matter of fact, Hypo was a very good artist, was a very good influential artist who had connections around the music industry in London out there. Hypo, also known as Big Hypes, was very influential, was very was the was a very big pillar in the Mash Town house. He was a stronghold right there. He was the one. He was the major plug, putting things together, making the movement go on strong. Matter of fact, Big Hypes was very flashy, interesting, influential. Was a ladies' man, knows how to dress well, makes good music. Was so influential. But matter of fact, he had some little run-ins with some people. He had some back and forth exchange of words with some people. He had some low enemies. He never knew he'd be taken down. Matter of fact, no matter how big you are, no matter how you think you are rugged, no matter how you think you are the most baddest guy, no matter how you think you're the baddest boy, no matter how you think you are, somebody can take you down. That's why I always want people to stay off violence. The same thing happened to the one and only Draco the Ruler. Draco the Ruler was stabbed to death, stabbed at his neck in a party, in a festival, in a rave. In a rave where they search people up and down. But no matter how they search people, if someone wants to take you down, they can take you down. Because someone can slide in and hide a knife somewhere. Someone can hide a blade somewhere. Someone can have a small knife inside his boots, inside his sneakers, and that's how there was a misunderstanding and a little confrontation, which leads to exchanges of words and fists and the rest. And that's how Draco the ruler got stabbed in his neck. Same thing happening to Hypo out here in London. Hypo was stabbed to death. Stabbed. Nobody knew how someone brought in a knife to a rave. Matter of fact, UK is very strict with their gun laws, so people hardly use guns out there. But the knife crime is so heavy out there in the UK. So heavy. It's so heavy out here in the UK. So you have to be careful. Someone can just bring out a pocket knife, searching for you, and just see you out there and just get it done in a minute. As a matter of fact, you see, social media has made people go down so much. He revealed his location. He had a video showing he was in a rave, enjoying himself, having a nice time. So if someone was looking for him and someone knows someone who has gone to the rave with a tool, they can just text someone and say, this guy is down, is out there having a good time, get him and get the work done. So that's how, man, he got stabbed, revealing his location, showing that he was in the rave, having a nice time by posting his story. He had so much enemies, but he didn't know it would be that bad. He didn't know, because no matter one thing, no matter the people you know, no matter who you are with, at some point in time you will drop your guard. At some point in time, you will lose guard, or you'll be by yourself, and someone can get to you. Just the same way King Von, who claimed he was killing people up and down, someone out of nowhere due to a little fight with Juan Rondo, his man just brought out a pistol and just gone down. So the same way someone can just get at you at the party, at the club, or the rave, someone can just start up a little fight and someone else can just bring out a knife, a tool, and just get it done. So I just try to just please all the youths out there and all the young men who love violence, who rap about violence, rap about murder, I'll drill. Please avoid violence. Stay off knife crime. Stay off gun violence. Stay off killing people. What will you gain by taking another man's life? What will you gain by killing your own brother? What will you gain by putting an end to someone's life? You are not the creator of life. No one can create life. So why will you take life? This is some very sad. My heart goes out to the family of Hypo and his lady and his mother. May so rest in perfect peace. I won't go so further. Report live from the studios, Biggxfishh Studios, which one and only Biggxfishh signing out. Or don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and drop your comments. It's your one and only Biggxfishh signing out on Legit Matters. Au revoir.